Good going back there. Oh god, you again? How are you still in my head? I've always been in your head. I'm just a magical manifestation of your innermost. Yeah, I don't need the whole presentation again. Anyway, why you saved the town, Mel? You just let them get away, huh? Not over yet. We're trying to come up with a plan. We? Sure didn't chime in much during that meeting. Guess you're leaving it in the hands of the real pros. Oh, shut up. I've somehow ended up with the fate of the world in my hands and I'm trying not to have a panic attack. Is that why you're running away? I just needed some fresh air. Last thing I need right now is your negging. Oh, lighten up. You know this is all a charade. If anything, Verena taking your magic away will be a blessing. Look how much trouble it's caused you. You'll get to quit pretending to be someone you're not and go back to being a regular boring old Melody Amaranth. And Allison can quit pretending to be supportive of this little role-playing phase. What a weight off her back. She's not pretending to be supportive. Allison really loves me. Both of these things can be true, Melody. You ever notice how many times she's brought up the idea of you quitting? Or how reluctant she is to even call you a paladin? She wouldn't. This is all paranoid nonsense. Just give it a rest. Melody. Mel, there you are. Been looking all over for you. Tell you what, I'm restless myself. I'm just a little bit restless. Not really. You want to talk about it? This isn't what I wanted. I had no idea it'd be like this. Thought I'd just tag along with you and take care of some minor wounds here and there, but no. If I wasn't here to heal you, you'd probably be... Come on, you're supposed to be the positive one. Tell me everything's gonna be okay. Tell me we'll get through this. Melody, maybe we should quit. What? I'm saying I don't think we should be the ones to challenge Farina. I hate seeing you like this. This isn't what I wanted either. We just wanted to fight some whole hounds and scrounge around for Chester chest with our friends. We were doing great. You were doing great. But now we've got a reality-bending freak and the literal goddess of magic ready to wipe the town off the map. There's no one else who could even hope to face Javas and Verena. That's the whole problem. What's our alternative? I don't know. Mel, I know you want this to work out, and believe me, I do too. But if something happens to you out there, if you got hurt or worse, I could never forgive myself for letting it happen. I can't let you do this. What about everyone else who's counting on us? We can't contact the outside world for help, and Faith and the other paladins have to protect Green Ridge in case this is all another trap. It has to be us, and I don't want my weakness to screw everyone over. Melody, that's not what I know it's not what you said, but it's what this is all about. We wouldn't be having this conversation otherwise. Face it, you've been practically babysitting me this whole time. You've tried being supportive out of pity, but even you don't see me as a real paladin. No one does. Mel, you know I won't think any less of you regardless of how you do as a healer. See, and you won't even call me a paladin. Why is that, Allison? Why do you suddenly care so much about being a paladin? This was never something you wanted before. You only got this idea a couple of months ago because I wanted to be an adventurer and you wanted to support me. I feel like I'm just taking advantage of your kindness and you're afraid to tell me enough's enough. But we're so far beyond what you or I could ever or any of us could ever handle. You don't have to put yourself through all of this for me, Mel. What the hell kind of relationship is that? That's not what this is about. Then what is it about? I I don't know, Allison, I thought you were the one person who would always have my back. Whoa, hey, come here. Look, I'm sorry for raising my voice just now. Why can't you just say that you believe in me? I do, Mel, but I'm not going to encourage you to get yourself killed. That's not what I need to hear right now. Mel, just leave me alone. I think I need some space. Mel, I don't want to leave you in tears like this. Please, Allison. Okay, fine. If that's what you need. I'll be back at my place. I'm sorry. I love you, Melody. Wow. I hate to say I told you so, but... What, no comeback? Fine. It's no fun when there's no back and forth. Just a second, everybody. Actually, I gotta restart my phone. Okay. Act 4. The next morning. I'm still stuck on this. I don't understand. Claire, why would you feel the need to use Verena's spellbook in secret? Are you kidding me? Faith, you must know how competitive of a field magic is. I didn't have any opportunities like other people did. I didn't even get to start seriously studying magic until I was already an adult. I've just been on my own here. If I wanted any hope of making it as a witch, I had to figure out a way to help myself. I get where you're coming from, Claire, but you didn't have to do this alone. I thought that maybe the guild would be a positive influence on you, but you're still making these rash decisions on your own when it comes to magic. Why do you assume that I wouldn't have helped you? Because no one ever does. Claire, I don't know exactly what your life was like back in Brightport, but things are different here. You have people who care about you. A support network. Yeah, and I'm an embarrassment to all of you. That's not... Oh, don't act like I don't know how everyone talks about me when I'm not in the room. I'll admit I'm not happy about the mess we're in, but I'm disappointed in you because I know you're capable of so much better. Maybe I haven't been the best friend, but I wouldn't hope you still consider me one. But I would hope that you still consider me one. I can't keep up this vicious cycle, though. I want to help you, but you need to admit that you need help. You're right. I'm sorry. I need your help, Faith. Thank you, Claire. Ah, perfect timing. Who's that from? This is a response from the one person who may be able to help us. Her name is Zinnia. She's my personal mentor and also a good friend. Oh, Zinnia, I've heard so much about her. We finally get to meet her, huh? I wish it was under happier circumstances, but yes. I don't normally like to bother her with problems around town, but this is no ordinary disturbance. We need to bring in the big guns. If anyone might be able to face Verena, I believe it's her. Claire, I'm giving you another chance to help out here. I want you four to go talk to Zinnia for me. Her home is in the mountains east of the Amber Woods behind a magically sealed gate. You'll need this key to get in. She'll be expecting you. You're also free to investigate the valley, since Verena said her base is in that direction. You can get there by heading north from the Amber Woods. Adventurers like to hang around there, so you may be able to find some help there. Or at least better here. I'll leave that decision up to you. Jody, one more thing before you go, dear. Sure, Faith, what is it? I'm sorry that I'm asking you to leave again so soon after getting back. I wish we didn't have to be apart at a time like this. No, it's okay, I understand. Your duty to Greenridge comes first. Besides, I gotta take responsibility for this mess I helped us get into. I owe that much to you, at least. Well, anyway, I wanted you to have this. Oh, it's beautiful, Faith. It's more than just a keepsake. I've been working on a way to keep in touch while the phones are out. If you hold this and channel just a little bit of mana into it, it'll temporarily summon me to your location. Anytime, anywhere. Wow, but what if you're, like, busy? I have to accept the summon first, so don't worry about catching me while I'm in the shower or anything like that. I feel terrible that I can't be in two places at once, but this should be a happy compromise. It's perfect. I'll be sure to keep in touch. Bye for now, sweetheart. Okay, are we ready to go? I guess so. Also, sorry about the scene in there. Let's forget about all that and just focus on helping Faith. Sure thing. Oh, Elodie, you take the lead. Is something wrong? I I think I need some space for a little bit, if that's okay. Did something happen? Wait, you two didn't have a fight, did you? You can't just ask that, Claire. I don't really want to get into it. Don't worry about me. Besides, we've got a job to do. Let's just try to stay positive. I'm just gonna hang behind for now. Jody, you should take the lead. Oh, well, sure. If you think you'll be more comfortable that way. Well, I guess it's time to head out then. Oh, Melody. That's sad. Poor girl. Hello. Hey, Province, how's it? I still believe that Faith is going too easy on you, especially Claire. I respect her greatly, but in this instance, I think that her personal attachments are clouding her judgment. If it were up to me, I would have suspended your guild license, but I guess it's not up to me. If Faith's gonna give you this chance to help, you better not let her down. Yeah, good seeing you too, Province. Well, at least the town is back to normal for the moment. That's good. Oh man, it was really fucked up seeing the whole place all glitched out. It made everything so much more difficult. What's this shop right here? Oh, it's y'all. Y'all are so freaking cute. New products in the shop? Wow. So many products for me to spend all of my money on. That's very helpful for Jody and Claire. Give me 2. Guess that's it. Do you have anything different? You do. Nah, okay. Actually, hang on. Brings her magic down to 81. Jody's not using magic most of the time, so she's fine to have that. Man, Jody though, you need something better. Glitchcraft it is. Allison's room. Home. Hey girl. You need help conquering the road? Hey there, Pepper. We saw your request on the notice board. Ah, excellent. You'll be perfect for the job. There's something I want in the Amber Woods. Of course. I get it myself, but I'm not allowed in the park after what happened last time. How do you know we can find this thing in the park? I have my sources. I can tell you what the thing is, but I don't want to see it. And it's locked in a chest. You'll need this key. Got it. We'll keep an eye out for this item with ultimate power next time we're in the Amber Woods. Thank you. You'll be rewarded handsomely, and I'll also be sure to give you special privileges when I rule the world. Okay, cool. What you got for me, girlie? Oh, perfect. I could have used this. Okay. This is very helpful. What do we got here? All right. So Bard, confusing tune, depower chord, and diminished chord. Teaches rejuvenating tune as well. Okay. Earth-shattering physical attacks. Boulder, multi-boulder, megalith, and earth shield. Actually, I like that a lot. What is Chronomancer? That sounds cool, but no. Water-based attacks. While neat, not really great. So we're gonna go with the Geomancer. And we're gonna immediately equip that. God damn it. Oh, I never need to come in here. Alright, are those my only shops? Like, seriously? Okay, whatever. Just racking up money, I guess. And I could spend it, I don't know. We're going to the Amber Woods, right? That's the main thing to do. Pepper's Machinations. Find the thing in the Amber Woods. Face and Mentor. Travel to the Mysteries Lake in the mountains east of the Amber Woods. Oh, so we're gonna go in the Amber Woods and then we're gonna go east. Okay, what is this right here? Investigate the uncanny. That's like the main thing. Wait, north? Alright. Not at the moment. Help Holly poster okay. Where is Holly? Is she in Higgly Piggly? She's not. Is she in the tower? She is. Green Ridge Wrestling League. Talk to Holly or Rhett from Paladin Brigade, not Province. This is officially the sickest thing that's ever happened in this town. Hell yeah, it is. Kinda surprised you got the energy for wrestling on your days off given your line of work. Well, not every week is as intense as this one, which, you know, is a good thing. But if I don't hit my recommended monthly quota for grappling, then my soul cries out in agony. Makes sense. Before we can have any wrestling league, though, we need more fighters than just me and Rhett. Made these posters, but Province is already mad at me for using the office printer, so I can't get away with putting these up on the clock. That's where you come in. Why didn't you just cut out the middleman and put a poster on the notice board? Gonna be honest, no one else reads the notice board except y'all. Anywho, here's some posters. If you can put up 3 of these in key locations in Amber Woods, I think it'll get people's attention. Cool. Amber Woods. I mean, people talked about the soundtrack being like really good for this game. I'm gonna be honest, it's like it's good. It's definitely not bad. I will say that, but it's also not perfect. Alright, we did the quest. We're gonna go back to the village and come back out here later, I guess. Oh, great. I did that for pretty much no reason. I mean, 400 gold and like 250 experience. I don't think anybody's like close to leveling up. No, I can't tell. A couple of quality life features missing in this game. Not too many. Wonder if there's a modding scene for this game and what you would even mod into it. So what do we got here for a quest? We already did Helping Holly. Pepper's Machinations. Retrieve the item, the Brace Yourself bracelet. That sounds pretty cute. Like Brace Yourself game. Do Brace Yourself games like publish this? I don't know. Anyway. Going east would do that. So let's look for this item of ultimate power, I guess. Well, I appreciate a side quest. Guess. Wish I could teleport back to town. Because there's quite a bit of walking just for this one quest of give an 8-year-old a knife. And I have an 8-year-old, and I would not give him a knife. No knives for 8-year-olds, please. They do not need them, nor can they properly use them. Wait, really? What exactly do you plan on doing with a knife? I hadn't thought that far ahead. I didn't think you'd give it to me. Wow, the raw power. You know it's just a regular knife, right? Come on, didn't you say this would help you take over the world? Let's hear your evil scheme. Well, my power is already quite fearsome, so having this will really push me over the edge in the fearsome department. Just promise to be careful with this, okay? Owning this is a big responsibility. Yes, I promise. And here's your reward. $200 experience and a Brace Yourself bracelet. Tell me, what does such a bracelet do? Because I already had that. God damn it, dude, you're in the way. You were in the way. You were in the way. We're gonna head east. I don't think heading this east is what it's talking. Is it? That's just a monster cave. Yeah. Yeah, no. I don't need to do that. Your game doesn't require grinding, thankfully. It's really cool and all, but huh. Fascinating stuff. It's very freaking interesting. Who's the sleepy guy? Oh yeah, that guy. He's always here. I've heard he's been here as long as anybody can remember, actually. No idea what his deal is, but people call him the Dream Knight. Is he okay? Should we help him or something? Maybe someone up in the valley knows more about him. The area is a magnet for people interested in ancient magic. Yes. Greenridge? No, wait. What is that? Wait, I see something in the well. Found a critter. Oh no, how'd you end up in there? Probably find a safe place to leave this little bud. Alright, that's where we came in? Yeah. This must be the gate Faith told us about. I don't see a keyhole though. Is this gate welded shut? It's magically sealed. Just try holding out the key. Nice. Onward to Zinnia's place. Give me just a second, everybody. Let me reply to my girlfriend. Into the mountain. Huh. Guess it's gonna be a bit of a hike to get to Zinnia's place. She sure does live out of the way. Well, Faith has told me she tends to keep to herself. Wise old sorcery masters are just like that, I suppose. Polychrome Cavern. Nice name. This game's pretty neat. One quest list. Yeah, okay, cool. Done everything we can do. Oh, goddamn. Ah, fuck a duck. Little Whiz. Geo Boulder. Nice. Everybody just smack him. He can't be that strong. See, he's gone. Little Whiz can't hold it. Little Whiz don't know shit. Mega potion. Mega potion. Well, we definitely cannot get here. It is very obviously locked. Fuck you. Oh, you're cool looking. I like your haircut. Harpy Elite. You're really cool looking. Your design is neat. Did you get a new move? Blast Beat? Blast Beat? Deals extreme damage to one injured. Do it. $1,320. Hell yeah. Well, this is not going to be easy. How do I kiss Faith? Briefly summon Faith for moral support. That's pretty cool. I like that. This game is fucking neat. Super gay. We love to see it, honestly. Alright, okay. Oh, I'm going to kill you. Stone crab. Get out of my face. You're gonna get out. Wait, Scorch? Wait, Ice? Little Wiz, what are you doing? Dodge, bitch. Get out of here. Miss? Oh, that's just bullshit. Oh, that's not cool. Y'all are hurting my feelings with all of your attacks. Get that stone crab out of here. Skill? Righteous blow. Lunar 1, is it better than anything else we have? Who would know? Lunar 1 gives you good magic. Gives you good magic, but brings your attack down by 11 or 10. You're getting it. Cool. New gear. We love to see it. New gear for this queer. God damn it, just hit me. Ooh, we got problems. Problemos. Okay, everybody focus your attacks on the little Wiz, and then we will focus our attacks on, what's her face? Elite Harpy. Elite Harpy's gonna give us some shit. Great. Alright, Wiz is out. Everybody, go. Good start. Perfect. Everybody did great. That was a fantastic battle. I'm proud of everybody on the team. Alright, this place is confusing now. I am confuzzle-duzzled. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. That was easy. This must be the place. You know anything about Zinnia, Jody? Not much. Fate's brought up having a mentor named Zinnia a few times, but we've never met. I don't think she uses social media. Fate's a good judge of character, though. Any friend of hers is a friend of mine. Yellow. Wow. Didn't expect that. The unexpected has happened. Hi. Is Zinnia home? You're speaking to her. Oh, where are my manners? You must be Faith's friends. Hold on just a sec. Oh, hello there. There we go. Sorry for starting you like that. I was just stretching. I get all stiff if I don't morph back to full size every now and again. I also forget sometimes that most folks don't run into dragons every day. Yeah, you could say that. Well, come on, come in. It's chilly out here. I'll make us some tea to warm up. Cool beanie babies. Things are going well. Things are going... Probably shouldn't track dirt all over this handmade dragon-sized quilt. Wow. What a big bed. Oh, she has a vinyl player. That's nice. I don't think you have any business in my bedroom. Oh, my bad. Wait, this place had a bedroom? I thought she slept out by the front door. Oh no, that's just where I go when I want to laze about in my natural form. It's the only part of the cave where a full-size dragon will fit. But most days I just stay like this, so I have a regular bedroom too. Cute. You can see that room later. I still need to make some preparations. Sorry, I'm being a nosy gamer. A nosy gamer. Nice to meet you, Zinnia. My name's Jody, and this is... Oh, there's no need for introductions. Face told me all about you for over the years. Especially you, Jody. Hope you realize how crazy she is about you. Tea, anyone? I know that you're here on a mission, but we don't need to rush. I don't get to meet new people often these days. So you're Faith's mentor. And that I am. I've tutored many a guardian over the years and faced the latest. I don't come across bright young spellcasters like her often, though. She's really something special. Wait, we don't get a new guardian all that often. How old are you exactly? Allison, it's rude to... Oh, about 1,000, give or take. Dragons live a long time. Wow, you don't look a day over 800. Ha, I like this one. You must be Allison. And that would make you Melody. Hmm? Oh, yeah, that's me. I hear you started training as a healer recently. And on a team with your girlfriend, no less. How's that going? It's going. I see. And you must be Claire. Yeah, I bet Faith told you all about me. She has. She tells me that you're very passionate about your magic studies and that you're always trying to challenge yourself. You remind me of someone I knew a long time ago, actually. She was a great witch herself. Anyway, we can get down to business in a moment. For now, make yourselves at home. Okay. I tried to go into the only two doors that were available to me, and you said nope. Okay, see, do you just want me to sit back down? Let's get serious. Let's get down to it. Faith told me there's a situation you need help with, but she didn't give me many specifics. She just said that my knowledge of ancient magic would help. Right, it's a pretty extraordinary situation. I imagined. Faith doesn't need me to get involved very often. Don't worry about me, though. I'm still spry by dragon standards. I've hardly aged a day since I hit 30. Man, where to even begin? Okay, I'll just rip the bandage off. We're here to ask if you can fight the goddess of magic. Sorry, I must have misheard you. One more time? We've been challenged to a fight by the goddess of magic. You probably know her as Fortuna, but her name is really Verena. This can't be. I know. We're sorry, it's a lot to ask of someone. No, no, no. I don't think you understand. I... I knew Verena. What? Are you sure it was her? Describe her. Ah, well, she had long purple hair that kind of sparkles, and it is her. God, I wish Faith had been more specific in her letter. I guess she had no way of knowing the details, though. That's a part of my past I've tried my best to bury. I just don't understand. Verena's back? After all this time? How? And she's threatening Greenridge? I see. So she wants her magic back. Do you have any idea why she might feel that way? I do. Look, this won't be easy for me, but I have some things to explain. A little over 1,000 years ago, long before Greenridge was founded, I lived here on the Sapphire Islands. There weren't many people here at the time, and I enjoyed the peace and quiet. I had a humble life living off the land. Then one day, out of nowhere, Verena appeared. I was very shy back then in general, but I was especially shocked by Verena. I had never seen a human before, for one thing, but even though she had never met a dragon before, she didn't look at me like I was a monster. And more importantly, she could do magic. You mean you couldn't? Even as a dragon? No, we dragons may be special, but we're still technically mortal, and sorcery was the art of the gods back then. I could naturally shapeshift and breathe fire like any dragon can, but I couldn't cast spells. Verena said she'd been to many worlds and seen many types of magic. She was as surprised as you are that I couldn't do any. Reverie was a world full of magic, she said. Every plant, every animal, everything down to the smallest pebble. I asked her if she could teach me a spell or two. She thought it could be dangerous. She needed a place to stay, so she stayed here with me. I kept asking if she'd teach me magic. Eventually, I wore her down. She realized, though, that I didn't have enough mana to cast spells. So to help me, she performed a little ritual to boost my mana levels. I'm pretty sure that made me the first mortal spellcaster in the history of Reverie. I was far from the last, though. Word got out that Verena was able to teach mortals how to cast spells, and it didn't take long for people to start lining up asking for lessons. Everything felt like it moved so quickly over the next few years. Verena built the tower to call her home. Then we built a small magic school to the north and started taking on students. I had picked up on Verena's lessons pretty quickly, so I helped her out with the teaching. But before long, a rumor started spreading. People started calling her the goddess of magic. So wait, is Verena a goddess or not? There's a reason people call her that. Whether or not she's one of the original gods of Reverie, she's as powerful as one. She's not to be taken lightly. There's something I don't understand, though. It sounds like Verena was getting along so well on Reverie. So what happened? Why is she looking for revenge and trying to take away our magic? Verena didn't leave by choice. There was an incident. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more, but it's a particularly painful memory for me. One I've spent the better part of 1,000 years repressing. I don't know what's happened to her in the centuries since then, and I have no idea who this Javas character she's traveling with is. But that incident 1,000 years ago is definitely why she's so bitter about Reverie, and it's also why I can't face her. Everything that happened, it was all my fault. Meeting Verena was one of the best things that ever happened to me, but to her, meeting me and giving me magic only caused her pain. I could try, but I'm sure it would only make things worse. She has every right to be mad at me after the hell she's been through. And even if that wasn't the case, she was a dear friend of mine. I could never fight her. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you came here looking for my help with this, but this is a battle I can't fight for you. I can't apologize enough for being unable to help with Verena, but well, Faith also told me in her letter that you four needed guidance. And I've never been one to turn down a pupil in need. I can see for myself what she meant by that. You seem lost. So I'd like to propose a little special training. It's the least I can do after you came all the way here. Sorry, but I don't know if all the training in the world can help us face Verena. I know. But whatever your roles are in all this, I don't think you're ready just yet, physically or mentally. And well, in times when I feel powerless, I try to focus on things I can do instead of what I can't. And what I can do is teach. I mean, sure, I guess. Not like we've got any better ideas, right? Sure. Fine. I'm in, I suppose. Excellent. As a little warm up, I'm running low on the special dragonberries I use to make my dragonberry tea. E4 can help me gather some in the mountains while I make some preparations back here. Let's try to turn this visit into a productive one in spite of everything else. I'll meet you in the backyard whenever you're ready to head out. Geez, it's freezing out here. How is it this cold in the middle of summer? We are high up in the mountains, but also the climate in certain areas of the island is dictated more by magic than by seasons. Verena and I may have had a hand in that. Okay, hold on. We prepped for this. Everyone hold still for a second. Much better. Jody, I told you to pick a cold weather outfit. Huh? Oh, I'm fine. It's not that cold. It's literally snowing. Fart! Fungus. So nice to see you. How are you doing, good friend? How is my friend Fungus doing? Relax, I've dealt with worse. You have any idea how cold Brightport gets in the winter? Fine, fine. Well, let's head out. Right. First, I think it would be best if you split off into pairs. Really? Okay, well then Melanie and I will... I'm the teacher here. Allow me to make the teams. I sense some tension within the group. You've all been under a lot of pressure lately, and I think you could use some room to breathe. Perhaps some time apart on this little wilderness sabbatical will allow you to see things from a different perspective. Allison, you should go with Jody, and Melody will go with Claire. Divide up your equipment if you need to, then let me know when you're ready to go. Flurry Mountains. That's good to hear, Fungus. I'm just so glad to see you. You're such a good friend, and I'm just happy to see you. Meg Ether, very helpful. Waiting between one aim my free currency? Hell yeah, Fungus, we love free currency. I hope you're ready to get a cool skin. For what character? Melody and Claire. Melody and Claire. Snow Batman. Snow Batman. Got some dragonberries. So hey, been awfully quiet lately. I'm a pretty quiet person. Maybe, but not like this. You barely said a thing all day. Are you doing okay? What? Look, I know something happened with you and Allison. You can talk to me about it if you want. Are you, like, cool with Allison acting like nothing's wrong between you two? Should I not be? You tell me. No, I don't want my girlfriend to sulk. I don't want to bring the whole team down with me. I'd rather just focus on the mission and try to make myself useful here. Besides, I know Allison's going through her own crap right now. She's just better at hiding it around you. Sorry, I didn't mean to prod. Let's just look for more berries. Cool, Fungus. That is really cool. Bushy-tailed bandit EX. We love a good EX enemy. That's how you know they're serious. Oh, another one showed up. That's not good. Oh my gosh. It's Smorgasbord. Smorg, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Pain Deer. Gonna be honest, not the best name, but we'll take it. Scaled, nope. Or, nope. Attack the Pain Deer. And Scorch. I can tell you what happened if you still want to know. Of course. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but... No, I don't mind. Allison said she wanted to quit. Oh. Does she still want to quit? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't blame her if she thinks that she won't stand a chance against Verena. I'm not sure anyone would. It's not that, it's me. I know she wouldn't feel this way if it wasn't for me. I'm holding her back. She wanted to let you and Jody go on ahead to Greenwich without us when we were leaving the desert, too. She had her doubts about me, and they were all confirmed by that stupid breakdown I had. That doesn't sound like the Allison I know. She always seems like your biggest cheerleader to... Sorry, I'm just rubbing salt in the wound. If there's anyone you should be mad at, it's me. Don't blame Allison. Let's just keep going.